each other about who would win one-on-one on the court, like in basketball, right? And I'm just like, oh my God, shut up, you guys.
So they're gonna
get it over with. And of course, we're nerds. We're never in a place where there's basketball, so they're just gonna play Smash Brothers.
He's tag his new car. I mean, I don't know what kind of car you're buying with $50, but hey, you know what? It might be a toy car. It might be a Hot Wheels.
A really nice Hot Wheels.
A really nice Hot Wheels. We're talking about
like the top of the line.
A Lambo. The Lambo of Hot Wheels. Nonetheless, though, we have the classic matchup, the SoCal classic matchup, and it's between Sheik and Fox. Now, this matchup is hard because it's hard to play and it's hard to get experience because as a Fox player, you know, there's not that many Sheiks you can practice against. And in the Sheik side, there's not that many Fox players. You have Larry, you know, you have a few good regional, like for example, Mega Fox, you have Snoofle here in Chicago. But then again, it's hard to get that good experience on both sides. So this matchup, for the most part, is outside of like, let's say like super top level play, it's hard to find it. It's really rare. So it's actually a treat that we actually get to watch it here. Now, this matchup is a lot of bait and punish. Both characters want to essentially bait out. So every time Sheik throws a forwarder, you know, you will see Fox coming in with a dash attack. Fox is really fast. It's actually kind of hard to play defense against Fox because if Fox runs at your kill percent, you have to quickly think to yourself: is he gonna grab? Is he gonna downer? Is he gonna up smash? You have to think about it. So it's hard to play defense against Fox. And of course, for Fox himself, you know, it's you have to worry about Sheik trying to edgeguard because Sheik can actually edgeguard Fox extremely proficiently. So these are the two sides of the coin.
All right, this forward tilt not going to lead to anything yet. Everyone's at last stock. Oh, first stock, last hit, and that's going to be the tipper forwarder actually cleaning up the stock for Fox.
Yeah, SlowJoe actually missed the DI on the back throw. He meant to DI that away, but like I'm pretty sure maybe he didn't react, maybe he didn't see it coming, whatever the reason is. He didn't DI that. He DI that poorly. It looked to me not like in DI, but it looked more like neutral DI, so there's no direction. And then obviously the forward combos off of that, higher percents like that, it can become a kill.
Big Mac getting good percent in here on the SlowJoe at the start of the second stock too, and the pivot grab reaching all the way around again, but you know what? In disadvantage, who cares? I got this back air.
Yeah, see, the thing is that Big Mac overextended by going into the platform. He didn't really need to go to the platform. He could have just stayed on the ground and kind of work his options there because Fox doesn't really have that many good landing options. He can down into the neutral, but both are kind of unsafe. And Fox is not good at landing with aerials. He's good at crossing you up and pressuring you with aerials. That's the difference. Aerials are good. For example, what's a good aerial that's like good when you want to like land away from something? For example, Zero's back air. You don't really want to approach with back air, but if you're moving away from the opponent back air, it's amazing. You don't want to land with it directly on top of your opponent. What's a move that's good to land on top of your opponent? Cloud up air. You can just land with it on top of your opponent, and it's good. You know, so it all depends on what move is.
This is bad. Okay, going for the ledge trump instead of a more aggressive option.
Both players actually playing kind of aggressive. We're seeing a lot of these players might be used to each other. I'm pretty sure they played a bunch of times.
Yeah, they're both quite aggressive. Big Mac historically has many sets on SlowJoe, which again leads to some of the salt. But SlowJoe bringing it right back here, and you know, Rage Fox.
You know, I feel like if no way that survived. Oh, that.
Fantastic DI.
That was almost it. If Big Mac actually was set to the right instead of the left, depending on when he got hit by a Phantasm, that could have been an upper cook from SlowJoe playing from the corner. This is actually very strange.
And SlowJoe gonna blink first there.
He went for an upper. He did not care.
Ooh,
he went for the back here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's play.
Who's gonna blink first here? Really?
He went for the trump. Upper pressure. Lets him land. Backer safe and block. No. He did the Fox classic where you side B when you want to get out of corner. All right. Let's play. This is important. Could be it.
Not going to challenge directly again.
Big Man not challenging. That's it. Oh, never mind. It's still. Never mind. I'm blind to you all.
Oh, now he goes to challenge it, but he was way too late on pulling the trigger.
Okay, this fair is actually... Ooh!
Okay. All right, Mac. I see you.
Yo, I want to SlowJoe to land with a backer. Backer.
Pre-patch back air, dude. Pre-patch. Remember they used to kill at like 90 off of a trump?
Oh, okay, so...
Way back in the day?
Are you telling me about the days of pre-patch Sheik?
Pre-patch Sheik? Yeah.
Zero pre-patch?
You're talking about Javi's needle game. They got nothing on pre-patch Zero's needle game. The best needle game in the universe.
Yes, because we're pretty sure people in Mars are playing Sleep.
They ain't throwing needles like you did, man. No chance.
Nonetheless, though,
Sticking to Town City.
we've seen a lot of Town City today. It seems that people like Town City. Maybe it's because Smashville and Sheik don't go, you don't want to play Smashville on Sheik. She's able to drag you. Like the combos that she's able to pull off, they can kill you on Smashville. So you don't really want to deal with that. That can be a little dangerous. However, Town City has this mixture of being FD because the platforms go away, so it becomes FD. But it also has platforms at the same time. So maybe it's becoming the new neutral.
It's a compromise stage.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a great way to put it, actually. It's a good compromise stage, and then the best thing about it is that in a lot of matchups it seems to be reasonable. Only if you're fighting something like maybe Zeros and Samus or Donkey Kong, you don't maybe you don't want to go to Town City, because Town City has lower ceiling, so you die vertically faster, which is good and bad for both these guys. You die earlier to Fox upper, but at the same time she can kill you earlier with down tilt upper, and general up smash. So all these things work out pretty well.
Okay.
I love that. I love, yeah. He was just pressuring the pocket with upper. He did not care at all. Going for the reverse down B. I love that. You know why I love that setup? It's because it reverses in a way where like it covers the whole like if Fox IPs immediately, he's actually gonna get hit. But if he does it late, he waits, he gets hit anyway. So he has to side B this very uncomfortable timing that most Fox players are not used to survive that. So that down B is amazing for a lot of ways. It's very underrated. I don't see it a lot in tournament, but when it happens, I used to land it a lot back in the day actually.
SlowJoe tried to like melee shine out of that and wasn't having any of it.
Yeah, Fox in Smash 4, unlike the melee one, you can't really defend yourself to shine off the level. Because at least in melee, if they mess up off the level, you can shine them up. I've seen a lot of, like a counter edge guard. But in Smash 4, you're actually not able to do that a lot of the time.
Oh, scary. Okay, not going to be able to connect off of that down air because Big Mac DI'd away off the stage.
That's not it? I don't know. He had the first one. Oh,
this pressure from SlowJoe is nice, though. Okay. All right.
Okay. Perfect pivot. 1-1.
SlowJoe's the original perfect pivot master in Chicago,
probably
man.
Big Mac because was thinking at the beginning of the game, he was like, okay, I got the game once, probably going to be free $50 for my professional Hot Wheel. but then SlowJoe answering back with the 1-1. Okay, what is SlowJoe banning? FD?
I'm going to guess FD.
It has to be FD, right? Because you're not going to ban platforms as Fox, but you're going to definitely ban at least something. You're going to ban FD or Smashville. So I'm guessing SlowJoe's comfortable with Smashville.
SlowJoe was one of the first people in Chicago to learn how to like really use perk pivots in neutral. That's why you see him utilize them a lot. Like back in the day, he was known for it.
And yeah, I mean, the kill we saw last game was a perfect pivot down smash, which is pretty wild because if you missed it, you would have lost that kill too. So that just goes on to show how confident he was in that kill, which is a statement nonetheless. Regardless, though, the pacing of this match is a little different. If you notice, SlowJoe's taking more his time. He's playing more campy now. He's definitely taking a lot of. He's playing this type of baiting movement that's like he's moving backwards more than he needs to, and he's making Big Mac uncomfortable with the way he's playing. Because look at that.
Yeah.
He order and then
just dashing backwards.
Yeah, but SlowJoe instead of punishing that, he just dashed away, and then Big Man was just blocking there, and he's like, I'm uncomfortable, I'm gonna roll back.
Right.
And that's interesting because at high level play, if SlowJoe is able to notice his Tana rolling away from him that Big Man is using, the Fox play can run past you and dash stack, late dash stack, and then you can actually combo into an upper for a kill, for example. So.
Or
you notice that? No, actually, that's the exact same thing that I just noticed. Remember how I said he's pulling back with backwards movement, he's moving away, he's feeling uncomfortable because he has too much space to work on? Because the thing is that Big Mac wants space, but he doesn't want too much space.
Right.
Like he feels uncomfortable with too much on the plate. Now with that, he's moving backwards. And then SlowJoe called that out, and he's like, you know what? I think I can help smash. And it was smart because of two reasons. It was the correct thought process. He's moving backwards, punish that. But also, if he misses, he doesn't die. So it's smart. It's smart. I like it.
Well, there you go. SlowJoe, you got a new fan today. Looking good in this game 2.
Cross up?
Or game 3, sorry.
He DI'd the cross up. He was actually ready DI-wise for the cross up. That's impressive. Not a lot of people are. Not a lot of people even see it coming.
That's one of those things that's really starting to get much more publicized. Okay, nice tipper forward air, gonna drop down from that Smashville platform there. Big Mac evening up these stocks. But that cross-up air, like, there were, I would say from like April to July, it was like really new tech. And everyone was like, oh, wow, look at him going for it. Like, Void was really popularizing that for a while.
And see, Void was the one who came up with it. And then Void told me in 2015, because I got hit by it. And I was like, was that an upper cross-up? Because I'm pretty sure it was the right. And then Void was like, yeah, you can do it this way. And that was in 2015. And then I kept it on the low for just game 5s. Ooh, coming in the clutch, I'm telling you.
Put that in your back pocket. Oh, all right. I see you.
Now it's the tech of the day. Now
Got that Hugs tech, the multi-tournament conditioning. Easy money. That's how you win 56 tournaments in a row.
By hiding tech.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Nonetheless, though, okay, so the adaptation that Big Mac is doing is that now he's throwing needles. When he has a lot of space, he's choosing to shoot needles. He's like, you know what? You're going to run away from me. I'm not going to make a read. I'm just going to shoot needles, play it safe. And I like that because that's the Javi approach. You know, if they give you space to work with, fine. Eat some needles. If you want to give me that much space, and then you're going to have to approach. And Sheik is amazing on defense.
And I think some people got money on this on the side. I see some serious reactions in the back. I saw some shrugs, some grimaces, and some people popping off in the crowd as Big Mac goes up 2-1.
Yo, SlowJoe shaking his head. He's saying, listen, I can't let this happen. Not with zero commentating. Not like this. I can't lose $50 with zero commentating.
I can't lose a money match where Zero complimented me. That's not how that works.
And then Big Mac is saying, I can't wait to watch Zero complimenting me. Ooh.
All right, so here we go, Lilac.
Okay,
Game
now
4.
Yo, so are we talking about the Lilac pick? Why are we picking Lilac against Sheik? So she can throw needles. This is the adaptation. Okay, you know what, Big Man? You want to shoot needles because I'm retreated? Fine, let's pick Lilac. Doesn't matter. You can't shoot needles in the stage. I like it.
And talk about another meta development. Like, there's a long time that the Foxes in our scene just always banned Lilac. They're like, I can't Fox Illusion to the ledge. It just disappears and goes away. You know, but then we see like Larry picking Lilac a lot against people.
Yeah, even against me. The thing is that Lilac is like, I don't think it's that bad, but here's the thing. It's like, if I'm Fox, I'd rather not go to a stage that, like if I'm fighting Sheik, you know, I'm not feeling SC, you know, I don't want to get dragged off the level every single time I get hit. You know, that sounds uncomfortable, so I'd rather go to Lilac or Smash Wheel, you know. That's at least the way I will think about it, you know. Or if you're Fox, you know, maybe you don't want to go, let's say, Donkey Kong FD, you know. You want some places to land, for example. Or maybe you want to do the aggression, so you want to go to FD. It all depends on the playstyle. I like the idea where counter picks matter to playstyles. Like, for example, you know, he's playing to give him space, so he's going to go Lilac because you can't shoot needles, so he's forcing him to approach. By picking the stage, you're forcing a more interactive or more aggressive match, which I like.
I also like this platform layout all out for Fox. I think he can pressure the platforms really nicely. He can get you trapped up there. Sheik obviously can sneak away with things like bouncing fish.
It's that you can upper them. You can just short hop upper and you can pressure them, so it's a lot safer and easier to do.
All right, now SlowJoe, he's laying his claim to the stage at the moment, but he's going to air dodge in maybe the worst place possible. And Big Mac's going on Amazon right now. He's going to find that Hot Wheels. He's like, all right.
The Lambo Hot Wheel. The thing is that I feel like SlowJoe is making one consistent mistake this set. That was a really nice guaranteed up, though, by the way. That was guaranteed upper. The thing that I like the most, or I'm sorry, I don't like the most, actually, from the gameplay right, is that he keeps air dodging in scenarios where he dies. So I feel like Big Mac is kind of like waiting around for SlowJoe to air dodge, and he keeps air dodging. I feel like if SlowJoe was not air dodging when he got forked, when he was off the level, you know, he might be up in sets right now. It's been a matter of how he's reacted to the 50-50s because on the neutral it's pretty even. Both players are kind of at the same percent consistently.
Right.
I will say Fox has a bigger edge because you can kill Sheik a lot easier. However,
Sheik gets you off stage.
Yes.
And you know, Big Mac might be saving some kind of like cheeky edge guard. We haven't seen any crazy edge, like any Void versus Fox edge guards or nothing like that.
Yeah, edge guard has been a little tame. These players are definitely more prepared for playing in the neutral.
And right now they are, Big Mac is trying to claim the stage for himself.
That makes up. Last time he air dodged in that scenario, weak force smash, not going to kill. All right, this is important. Backer. Okay.
Again, Big Mac rolling to get out of that spot in the corner.
He's blocking. Cross up. KDI the cross up. That's huge.
Not enough to kill yet, but that will seal the deal. And Big Mac.
You know, I like that play. You know why I like that play? Because he saw that SlowJoe is landing with no double jump. He can air dodge, he can swing, but he has to land on that platform, and up smash covers every single option. So my man, Big Mac, congrats for winning the $50. You're gonna get yourself a new car, a new Hot Wheel Lambo. Give it up. Give it up for my boy Big Mac.
And look at the salt cam all over. Oh, man. Dude, I got to drive these guys to Showdown. I am not going to hear the end of it. Oh, they're just going to be gab, gab, gab.
See,
Oh.
I love SlowJoe, but this is one of those sets where I'm just like, this is such a SlowJoe set.
It is a SlowJoe set.
Like, you do so great just to fall extremely short at the last second.
Put that in your Tinder profile, SlowJoe. I do great, and then I fall extremely short at the last second.
I may fall short in Smash, but you ain't sure that I ain't falling short on the smashing.
Oh my god.
Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that.
Oh, we got the punch. He punched the wall. Okay. Get that camera out of my face.
They just put the camera in, and they're like, never mind, you guys take it from here. Oh,
Vanessa.
All right, last 3. All right, fine.
All right, we got one more match for you
All right,
guys.
bring it up.
It's going to be Vanessa. Who's Vanessa fighting?
He's fighting Paul.